What's up, guys? I'm back at you with another video. And today I'll be showing off my Solomon Island Ground Boa that I recently got after my two ball pythons passed away. So this is Nagini, my Solomon Island Ground Boa. I am not sure how old she is. I got her from the pet store, and they said she hadn't even had her first shed yet. They had gotten 6 of them in. When I got there, they had 4 left, and then the next day they were sold out. So they went pretty quickly. They only had them for about 3 days, and overall not a bad snake. She actually eats over the pythons that we had. I would say she's only about 2 to 3 weeks old, if that. Super calm. I've had her about a week and a half now. She's eating crickets really well. I gave her 10, she's down to 5. So, she's definitely eating. They told me to feed her guppies, but I found she prefers insects over fish. The fish usually end up dying way before she ever shows interest in them, and that's usually after she eats all her crickets. So the first day she had fish, but that was it. So, the pet store we got her from, we actually adopted one of their Goliath iguanas, they called him. Basically a full-grown iguana, pretty much. And it had mouth rot and scale rot. So, we took it back to see what they could do, because we couldn't afford the treatments right then. And they said that we caused those issues, and would only give us $40 back of the $100 we paid on the iguana. So we used that, and I got stuff that was needed for the animals. That was almost a week after I had gotten her. We already have 2 small ones, but we wanted something bigger. But she just wasn't able to be taken care of by us properly. So we did the appropriate thing and surrendered her back to the pet store with the little bit of credit they gave us. And with the other ball python we took back, the second one, we got something else. This is our Savannah monitor. We don't know how old she is. She's still a little bit testy. She's eating mice really well. We need to work with her more. She don't like to be picked up. She's gonna be our biggest lizard we own right at this point. Her name is Toothless because she don't have her teeth yet. We're willing to say she's a year old. Yep, she's getting mad. Come on. Oi, So grumpy. So grumpy. Look, my cats love her. Well, they mainly love what she gets fed. She has a couple goldfish, but we're trying those out. She gets fed feeder mice. But anyways, back to the boa. This is her enclosure. It's not very big. It's just something temporary for right now since she's so small. She looks tiny in this thing. It's a 5-gallon aquarium. She needs more water in her water dish. I'll have to get that in a second. She has a stick she used to use, but now she likes to hide under here with her food above her. Oh, she's down to 4. Oh, no, there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yes, unfortunately, there's styrofoam in her tank. It comes out of my vents and gets in the tank. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little heads up on how the animals are doing and what has happened so far. And a little bit more about that pet store. We were told it's not a very good pet store, and honestly it's not. Anytime we would get animals from there, we would consider it a rescue mission. And the birds we got there weren't in a good condition at all. None of their animals are. So we took chances with ball pythons and it didn't work out, so all they gave us was store credit, so we had to get other things. But like I said, guys, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed the video today, please like and subscribe and comment what you would like to see in future videos.